Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, lots going on in the news, so let's get right with it. First, I want to lead with this. Joe Biden, speaking at a veterans event, makes reference to Satchel Paige, the Negro League baseball pitcher, who became a major leaguer like in his late 40s and had a hell of a career. I mean, Satchel Paige was a wonder of a human being, wonder of a pitcher. Actually referred to him as a Negro. Use that word. Now, can you imagine? That's taboo. That's wrong in today's society, our political correct society. Can you imagine if Donald Trump did that? See, it's always great to play this reverse game because it hammers home the point. Can you imagine if that was Trump? Rittenhouse judge, he is under attack. Why? Because his ringtone is proud to be an American, and he made some kind of joke about Asian food. I mean, it's off the charts. It's the judge's fault now. By the way, there are some corrupt judges. This judge is not one of them. Joe Biden, during the campaign, he's on record of calling Rittenhouse a white supremacist. This kid is not a white supremacist at all. Representative Jeffries, now the double standard that these civil rights people have, even after hearing the evidence, said, throw Rittenhouse in jail, throw away the key. After hearing the evidence. By the way, I think there was a young black man down in Texas or whatever that killed his teacher that got bail. LeBron James weighed in on it. Racist as can be. Unbelievable. Kyle Rittenhouse. The View said he murdered these three people. The evidence is the evidence. The facts are overwhelming in self-defense. Overwhelming self-defense. You got to love Governor DeSantis. Governor DeSantis says these illegal immigrants, when he finds them, he's flying them to Delaware at night. You got to love that guy. The appeals court. An appeals court has stayed the turning over the January 6th documents of the National Archives to Trump to the Congressional Committee. All they got is January 6th, man. Let's make January 6th, as the Russian dossier falls apart around them. USC, the University of Southern California, is apparently under attack for some professor having a pro-police flag. A pro-police flag on campus. No. Violates the American Communist 10 rules. In Vermont, they're passing out condoms to 7th graders. That's what we need in our society. No doubt about it. Kamala, her little French accent, defended by the mainstream media. What is it with Hillary trying to talk like she's from the South and Kamala trying to talk like she parlez-vous anglais, French? I don't get it. Pentagon, our Pentagon, under this administration, says climate change is on par with China as a threat. You believe that? The AMA, the American Medical Association, which Charles Melman, Dr. Melman tells me he's proudly not a member, says critical race is an issue. I mean, do you believe it? American Medical Association has to get involved on that side of the aisle with race. The Iranian-backed militants took over the American base in Yemen. What are we going to do, Joe? The National School Board Association has now been proven that they work with the White House and the DOJ to formulate that memo about these parents being domestic terrorists. MIT alums, I'll give you Oracle status. They're saying the woke culture at the college is destroying the college. Good for them. Peloton has now censoring Let's go, Brandon. We'll give them the jackwagon of the day. Seattle. City and county workers are having to be escorted by security. That's how bad it is in downtown Seattle. And meanwhile, Black Lives Matters has threatened Eric Adams if he goes pro-police. They've said there's going to be bloodshed. That's how they roll. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's inflation is a boom for dollar stores all across this country. And Arizona School Board has done a dossier. Don't you love the word dossier? It's all the vogue, all the rage now. The dossier on parents. On parents. To get them. Last but not least, apparently the Biden administration is warning Europe that Russia's going to invade Ukraine. You know, look out, folks. If I am a tyrant, I'm doing everything I can between now and 2024. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.